thing about living alone is that you can have musical sessions, dance parties, silliness by yourself while no one's watching. Dun, dun, dun. Happy day, everyone. This is Iyami Day, aka the Most May, coming to you live and on full alert. So, yes. So I just want to say that I am turning 30 in May, and I couldn't think, but I am turning 30. I still have so much stuff that I need to do in my life. I am single, and I just want to revel. Okay, a lot of times people get all worried and they're like, oh no, I'm turning 30, or like I haven't done all these things. Like, I know I have so much to accomplish, but I want to revel. I want to savor the moments. I want to savor this season. I want to love and fully live my life, and I want to be free. And I feel like the only way that you can actually be free is when you set up your own expectations, and develop your own boundaries and identify who it is that you want to be at the core of who you are, and really developing self-awareness, meaning having those deep diving conversations with yourself where you move past judgment and limitation, and you actually have empathy and you see yourself for who you are, and you understand that you are growing, ever-changing individual. So what's crazy is that when I turned 27, I really felt like the Lord gave me this thing where it's like 20 savoring. Like, I should have spent time savoring my 20s. And I was like, you know what? It's never too late. And I felt like the Lord was saying to me, it's not too late. Like, you have time to savor your 20s. I watched as some of my younger friends, they jumped through hurdles the same way I did after college, and they felt like, man, I didn't arrive, I didn't reach this, I didn't do that. And the truth is, like, no one sets you up and tells you that when you're in your 20s, that is the process where you need to be the kindest to yourself, because you're going to be growing and you're not going to have arrived. It's just a part of that process. And I just realized it is so important to savor the 20s and savor life, every season of life. So then I started going on a journey of savoring my life, but then, old habits, old forms of the way that I used to think, and these self-narratives and stuff like that kept popping up. And, I just thank God for His grace and His mercy and His love. Like, in the Word, there's a scripture that talks about there are new mercies every day. And that's the way that we actually should be living life. Like, what I did yesterday, I am not bound to. I get a new, fresh 24. I heard Israel Houghton say that in a live or something. Like, I get, in this album that is so good, I can't remember it, Something Home. Oh my gosh, he says that you get a fresh 24. That's real. His mercies are new. You get a fresh 24 every day. I just remembered what the album is called. It's called It Feels Like Home, or Feels Like Home. I think that's what Feels Like Home. Can I just tell you how that album, if you don't know how to enter the presence of God, okay? That album, fume, 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 will have you on a roller coaster of getting into every feeling you could feel towards the Lord in terms of reconnecting with Him. That album feels like home, okay? But I just want to say that I'm excited to be turning 30. I am going to savor this season of my life. I'm going to fully savor that I'm becoming a new woman. I'm going to fully savor my singleness and love it and revel in it. I'm going to savor the fact that I can breathe, and I want you to do the same. That's it. Woo!